Okay, we all know how 2020 is a very dangerous year, and I'm going to tell you what's really going on and how it's really working. This will explain everything, right? And it all starts with gravity. Gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared, right? But when you look at what's going on with the Chinese mind control, you get all the stock markets going up. Even though the economy is bad, the stock markets are still going up. But here's how it works. This is using real maths. Gravity over 2r multiplied by FG and the 10 GV here, and when you add the Chinese stock index there and plus the government debt, guess what you end up with? The 5G. And this is where it's all about, the 5G towers on the end of the flat earth, right? They're beaming microwaves into the sky. It's creating chemtrails. The chemtrails create poisons that go into your mouth, and when you breathe that, you get subjected to the Chinese mind control. Not only that, but you've got the COVID bat here, right? The COVID bat, that's a key ingredient to the vaccines that we're going to need at the moment. And guess who's running the vaccines? Look at that. That's Bill Gates. And when you look at the net present value of the dollars of the 5G and you multiply that by Microsoft stock price, Bill Gates is going to get very rich from this whole thing, and that's what it's all about. So Bill Gates is given money, the corporate profits, they go to Putin, and that's where the election rigging happens, and also to the CIA. So you've got your election rigging problem here as well, and then that money goes into the drug cartels and the media companies and Facebook and things, and guess what they do with the money? They fund more 5G towers at the edge of the flat earth. So I've got the solution here. I've got the solution. If I can find my texter. So we're going to look at this. This is the solution. It's going to tick off the problem with the vaccines. We're going to tick off the CIA, the Putin, and the money, all the money flowing through the drug cartels and the media companies. That's going to solve the 5G microwave problem. Not only that, we're going to fix up the flat earth. So with all these 5G towers on the end of the flat earth, we're going to protect against that. It's going to solve you the problem with bats, the problem with chemtrails, and Chinese mind control. This unit will protect against everything. Okay. I'm introducing you to the full 2020 protection suit. This has been in research and development for the last several months, and the first prototype is ready, and we're about to do a full demonstration and test. So I'd just like to spin around. Tonight we're going to test it out for the first try, and then I'll give a full explanation of the full functionality and protection elements of this suit. I can't sense any Chinese mind control at all. There's no Chinese mind control happening. There's no 5G.
You got your mask?
Pretty safe. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I'm going to keep that on. I'm going to keep that on because we're going to be safe. And
what about your backpack?
Yeah, that backpack's functioning well, I can tell. It's got the buzz up. I really don't think I'm going to fall off the end of the earth at the moment. Like if I keep walking in one direction, I'm pretty sure this will tell me if I get to the end of the world, whether or not I'm going to fall off. So no, I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, I think the prototype test is good. Okay, we've just done our first night test. Everything's working well. We've made some refinements, and I'm going to explain now how this really works. First thing is anti-vaccines. This is 3mm aluminium plate. There is no way that any needle can penetrate 3mm of aluminium, and it's a Class C rating. It says that here because it's a letter C with a dot there. That's the best vaccine protection you can possibly get. Next thing is Putin and the election rigging and the CIA dollars. There is no way that when you're wearing a helmet like this and this outfit that you'll contribute to any corporate profits. You're not contributing, you are completely safe there. Next thing, flat earth. That's where this contraption comes in. This is a gyroscopic monitor, plus the fan here. You can sense anything that will be coming off the edge of the earth there. You will know and you won't go anywhere near this, so you're completely safe. Plus, if you carry this with you, you know the earth is flat, but this will stop you from believing that, and you'll be good. Next thing, 5G microwaves. Okay, everybody knows, as long as you wrap this aluminium foil all around yourself, you're completely safe from the microwaves penetrating your brain. This is how it contributes to mind control, so that's good. And I'll get to the copper here too. This is a special isotope of copper that the Chinese can't penetrate. So that's 5G microwaves. Bats. Next thing is, check this out. This is bat protection level 6.8 at 150 kilohertz. Nowhere in the world can you get bat protection anywhere near this. This is the best bat protection as you can possibly get from anybody. Second last, chemtrails. Chemtrails is where this mask comes in. The chemtrails, you breathe it. When you wear this, the little red dot tells you you're safe. As long as you're wearing this, chemtrails can't get into your body, and you don't have any effect from chemtrails. And most importantly, the Chinese mind control. That's where this special isotope of copper comes in. The mind control the Chinese try and give you just dissipates out of here. You know this works because it's the same type of copper that's used in one of these. which when you put on your head, makes you feel really good. And that's what that saves you from the Chinese mind control. All right, we're really good. This is absolutely ready to go, and we're done.